Hello, this is Chrissy. I'm sharing a trio of lace collage journals with you that I've just completed, and I had a lot of fun making these. I thoroughly enjoyed it, so much so that there might have to be some more. Might be a little series maybe. This first one here, it ties with a loose tie. This one is not attached, it just is removable, and they're just layered lace in bits and pieces of scraps really. If you watched my giveaway of a couple of months back, they're just like that with the lace frayed edges and threads, loose threads, etc. that I like creating that way. Gives you a sort of a freedom, and it just seems to suit me. So this one reads, "She retreats into her imaginary place." Maybe there's a bit of a message there. Might be the attic maybe. Anyway, here's the lady sewing on her machine, and it's just layers of bits and pieces. I think this was an old doily, this one. I've coloured most of these bits. This is a bit of an old tablecloth, and seam binding, you don't really need me to explain it all. It's all pretty self-explanatory. I made this flower here out of hand-dyed velvet. If you watched my last video of the flowers I've made, that was one of them. A little bit of more velvet here, some buttons up here, you know the thing. A piece of doily here underneath this that I've coloured. The back of the book is just fairly plain, just like that. Piece of lace down there, and inside it's just a journal. It's from the attic, and yeah, so that's the first one. Here's the second one. Sorry, I just bumped my camera. Sorry. This one I've tied with this is a piece of old remnant fabric that I bought, and I've coloured it, phrased nicely. I sewed this binding on at the side, so it's attached. And this one reads, "Imagination will often carry us into worlds that never were." And here's the lady sewing again on her machine, and this is a little embellishment here that I put together some time ago, and I've just used that there. Lots of tea-dyed cheesecloth, piece of doily here, some old buttons, more pieces of cut up doily. I love this colour, velvet, such a rich colour. I hope you can see that. It's sort of like a rusty chestnutty colour, and it's just beautiful. There's another piece of it up the top. When you get it in a certain light, it just is very rich colour. There's little scraps of fabric tucked in places. This is a nice piece of lace doily down here. Some fabric underneath here. I don't really need to describe it. You can see it there, and you know what I mean. Just layers. On the back of this one, it's just a strip of trim. Inside again, just a plain book. So that's that one. And this is the third one. Same deal, layers, different colours. She's a very beautiful lady on there, and she smiled gently as she remembered bygone days. That lace down the side here and here was bright green, a very not pretty green, and I've coloured that into a very nice olive colour. It has a little piece of lace, velvet down here with a pin in it. Isn't that beautiful velvet? Oh, I love those colours. Really love it. Those colours. And a button here. Bits of, you can see it all there. But so much fun to do, and if you like this sort of thing, just pull out all your scraps and just start layering them, placing them on, and moving them about. And back of this one is plain, nothing on it. I won't even open it because it's the same inside, but yes, great fun to make. So once again, thanks very much for dropping by and taking time out to share my journals with me, or let me share them with you, I should say. And thank you for commenting. As always, I love reading your comments, and thank you for my new subscribers, and until next time, bye for now.